afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your Hippy Dippy Painter Man coming at you with the Valentines Special Fluid Art Express. I hope you saw everybody before me, and I hope you'll watch anybody after me if there is anybody after me. All of the people on the Express are magnificent artists, and they certainly deserve your attention. Make sure that you hit the like and subscribe on their channels, because if you weren't allowed to chat this time in the live chat, you will be if you are subscribed. And the like goes without saying, because I know you're going to love their work. If you like what you see today from me, please hit the like button. Do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you hit that little bell, you know when my crazy self is back online again. And what we're going to do today, got a little Valentine's special going on. I'm going to try and do a Dutch pour here on this beautiful panel here. And we're going to do that by doing first a two-tone background. Going to start right in here and bring that down into the middle. So how you guys doing out there today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you and yours are having a good old time. I'm not worried about the sides on this. I'm going to spread it out anyway, and it's going to be hung. So we will deal with that when it comes. We'll see what we got there. Now I'm going to spin this around, and we're going to put a little bit of white in there. Oh, by the way, this base paint that we're using, this is Sherwin-Williams Color to Go. I'm not entirely sure what we call majestic purple, okay. And although they have all these retarded names for all of their other colors, for white they just say white. You know, we got what is it? Acorn, peppercorn black, tricorn black, which makes zero sense to me. Anybody out there that knows what a tricorn is, please go ahead and tell me that in the comments.
Please tell Hippie it's driving you crazy.
Because I would love to know what a tricorn is, and if it is truly a black color, or if the people at Sherwin-Williams are just lost in space, like Mr. Will Robinson. Those of you that understand that reference are probably not millennials. But you never know. Some millennials know what they're doing. Some don't. Alright, I think I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to spin it until after I do my actual Dutchy Wutchy. Dutchy Wutchy was a watch. Dutchy Wutchy was a watch. Where's the Wutchy Wutchy? Dutchy Wutchy. Try that 5 times fast. Alright. We're going to go for that right there, from that area right there. Why not? See what we can do. I'm going to hold on to that because I may do some other stuff with it later. We will see. Go ahead and put my paints back up here right quick. Get them out of the way. Alrighty. And we are going to start with this Pearl Marmalade from Arteza. Now, all of these colors, a lot of these colors have been customized by me. This one is straight Pearl Marmalade, but some of them have been done up with micas. Alright, I'm going to start with this one. Along the edge. I'm going to stop it right there, and I'm going to go from the other edge. We just got these little glue sticks. We see everybody using them. We saw our sister from another mister, Taslima Maya, using them, and I said, you know what, we're going to get some of those because they just seem like it's easier to let the little stream come off of it than it is off of the other sticks, and they also seem to mix better when I watch people mix them. And thus far I have not been dissatisfied with this. Alright, that will be the marmalade. Now we're going to go to a Soho color. This is called Rose Madder. I think this is super pretty. There's the thingamabob. There's the thingamabob to it. I always put those upside down. I don't know why. All right, we're going to put it in there. See, now that just puts a straight line when you do that. That's awesome. I have a super long line I'm doing here, so I'm having to go from both directions. But you see how pretty that line is? I like these glue sticks. They are killer. Can't do that with the others. The black they don't let it flow like this.
And neither do the tongue blades.
And neither do the tongue blades. This flows perfectly off the edge. So we're going to set these over here. Hold on. Over there and then over there. Now we're going to go to a Arteza Bronze. Did we put a... No? Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this Arteza Bronze. Put it on. Happy Valentine's Day. I know it's not quite Valentine's Day yet, but feel free to watch this again on Valentine's Day. Won't bother me a bit. Might help my watch hours. Cuddle up with your significant other and tell them you love them and watch the old crazy hippie make a crazy heart. Be mine, Valentine. Alrighty. Now you notice I am trying, I don't know if this makes a difference or not, it probably doesn't, but I'm trying to keep this metallic bronze relatively on top of the red so it doesn't just blend with the marmalade. There we go. Now we're going to go to a beautiful Creative Inspirations purple that I have mixed with a little bit of zinc white Amsterdam, which actually, folks, makes a pretty darn good mixer to mix paints with. I didn't know why Cat had gotten that. I was like, just mix it with titanium white. But I found out today it's a lot easier to go graduated with. If I had put the amount of titanium white that I put in this of the zinc white to start off with, I would have probably had too much. And I was thinking, I put too much in there. Well, you know what? I had too little. And I was able to slowly adjust the coloring there, which you can't really do with other mixers. So do yourself a favor, get yourself some zinc white from Amsterdam to do your mixing with. Now this is Treasure Island Platinum, and I have mixed in with it some small tongue iridescent violet. I doubt you can see it in the camera right now, but there is a purple undertone to this, and I am hoping that it comes through in the end. Just, just enough to make for fun stuff, we will say. You see how easy that was to make that line? Wow, just wow. Set that over there. And last but not least, we're going to use a little Soho light portrait pink, which is a very pretty color also, I think. Now when you use the fluid art paddles to do this, when you wipe them off on the side of the cup, the bottom of them like this, it doesn't get all of it. It gets a piece through the middle of it, and then you still have paint on the outsides of it, which makes the flow heavier of it. With these, you can lay them flat against there. So I'm going to be an advocate of these glue sticks from now on. I'm digging them. I think it really upped my game a little. Now I'm not worried about putting a bunch of this paint because I don't think there's any chance with the metallics and everything else that's in there, that it will take over. And I am really digging it against the other colors. So we will see what we get. Notice I'm running a little bit thicker line on this. All right, boys and girls, now. What do you think, Mama? I kind of dig it. It's got some beautiful colors going on in there, and we left us a little bit of white in here, a little bit of extra white there. Now I'm going to take my airbrush, and go ahead and push out the edges a little bit so they will go a little further.
You've got some gorgeous sails there. Don't mess that up.
Oops. I love it. I think it's doing really well. I really like that. Now we're going to do a little bit of here in the center.
Get rid of that white. I don't like it white.
Boy, this is so shallow, this paint. Let's go real gentle, see what we get here. Don't want to do much, just want to flatten out that white in the middle and see where we go to. I really love this. I think it came out, I couldn't have had a better expectation on it, I don't think. Now, let's see where we are now. It's not bad. That's pretty cool.
Is that a dibber or a bubble?
That's a bubble, I think. I want to do that. I kind of think I do.
In the center there.
Oop. Oh well. Alright. Now we're going to skewer out a little bit more. Go ahead and take this one and pull it out towards the side. It's a nice little side heart going out there. And we'll go up here in the middle. How are we going to do this? We're going to go from here. And we're going to go and spin. Now let's see what we're looking like. I don't know. I think I want to pull this up in here a little more. There we go. And maybe bring this one over here a little more. And let's try to pull this out and bring it down there. See if that works. Maybe a little bit of this in here. Okay. Not particularly liking the way this came out. It was an accident and I thought I could cover it. That didn't work out. So we're going to do something different there. Drop a little purple on it. It looked like a, well, I'll leave it to your imagination what I thought that looked like. I'm sure the people in the train here are laughing as we speak. So we got to get rid of that. And Kat just got it. Delayed reaction, but she got it. Of course, it's kind of appropriate on Valentine's Day. Just saying, little romance. Let's make sure we take our little pills before, though, so you don't get any of these. Unless, of course, you want them. Just saying. Just saying. I know I should shut up while I'm ahead.
You're just digging yourself a bigger hole.
It's okay. I'll show myself out. It's all right. It's fine. In the words of Shan B, I'll show myself out. It's okay.
Christy does it.
Does she do that too? It's okay. I'll show myself out. She got it from Shan, though, I think. Another tool this should be good for that you can't use those others for. It's got a nice flat tip on it. So let's try this. Now, doing a repair, I'm gonna put some paint on this, right on the tip there, and we're gonna go ahead and try and save our little doodly out there that we put there, and put this paint back in. Well now, hold on a second. Just had to pat myself a little on the back right there. That was a perfect repair, was it not? There's a little tutorial for you how to fix when you mess up royally. All right. Well, take a look at it here, boys and girls. Definitely need to do this before we quit. I think my paint is plenty thin. Getting rid of all kinds of bubbles here. I can see them popping as we go. All right. And boys and girls, I believe that is it for the day. Flip it upside down so you can see it that way upside down too. That's pretty cool. It actually looks pretty cool upside down. It looks like a rocket ship taking off. Okay, we're back again with part 2 of this wonderful 2 for today, where my love makes her heart. I'm gonna leave this completely white. Like I attempted to do mine until you completely messed me up. Yeah. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, she's using the same colors that we used before. So I will just let you sit back, relax, and watch. Good. I wouldn't worry about this area here. It's going to spread that way when you spin it anyway.
Well,
I think.
I was thinking this will come off. Yeah.
Right. So shouldn't have to worry too much there. Boy, those blue cells around the edges, those are pretty. They've even got a little bit of a green tint. You got some serious peacocks going on there.
Okay.
And you got a whole nother cluster of cells right here. Look at that. Just jumped right up there. Remember, you've got a smaller area there, unless you want to encroach upon the other one. Yeah, looks like we mixed that Prussian blue up perfect this time. It's just selling. Just like
you
a
stop
used
there?
car salesman with an old Cadillac. Sell, sell, sell.
Would you stop there?
Well, I could ruin you like you did me and say, oh, all that white, but I think it looks fine. I think a little bit of open space is perfectly all right. Don't forget to wipe it between. You're going to draw white into it.
Nessa alma vazia, contando os passos para não cair. Não há mais nada do que desistir. Tempo se arrastou e levou as chances. Não sobrou mais nada
Give her
depois
a
da
run.
avalanche. Não sobrou mais nada depois da avalanche. Não sobrou mais nada depois
I like
da
that.
avalanche.
It's a broken heart.
It is. What becomes of the broken-hearted who had love that's now departed?
I like it. You like it?
No.
I should have known better than to think you'd like it.
No, I'm not happy with it.
Boys and girls, Cat is her own worst critic. So pretty, and yet she don't like it.
No, it doesn't have hardly any cells. It's got little cells here and little cells
And
here.
why exactly does it have to have cells again to be pretty?
Because I'm on the mission for sales.
I know, but you can just run your mission for cells on the next one and just, accept the fact that it's beautiful on this one.
Doing something wrong, Darren. You're gonna have to tell me what I'm doing wrong.
It's all about your depth perception, my dear.
Well, I can't see anything out of my left eye.
Yeah, it's your depth perception. There's no way to fix that, really, unless you want me to hold your hand through it, and you don't really want me to do that. Then I can point you in the right direction.
But I would have rather you'd hold my hand for this one, because I wanted it to be really nice, because it's a Valentine's one.
Well, it is really nice. It's just not exactly what you wanted.
No, definitely not what I wanted. Okay, take it.
That is our Valentine's Day presentation. I hope you and your loved one have had a wonderful Valentine's Day. We'll have a beautiful Valentine's Day if you're not watching this on Valentine's Day, but watching it before this Sunday. We love you, so we'll be your Valentine. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like what we did. Do the subscribe, and you'll be able to talk in the chat next time if you're not already subscribed. Hit that little bell and make sure you pull down the scroll and hit the all, because if you don't, YouTube's going to decide what you get a notification on instead of you deciding. If you dig it, man, your friends are going to dig it too, man, so share with your friends. I loves you. I cares about you. Until I see you again, same right time, same right channel. Peace out, babies.